Today, we're uncovering a hidden gem in the off-road world, the Mitsubishi Jeep. While Jeeps are often celebrated as American icons, Mitsubishi took the classic Willys design and transformed it into a unique legend that thrived for over 4 decades. What made this rugged vehicle stand out? Join us as we explore its history, engineering, cultural impact, and why it remains a cult favorite. If you love automotive stories like this, hit that like button and subscribe for more. The Mitsubishi Jeep story begins in post-World War II Japan, a nation rebuilding from devastation. In 1950, Japan's National Police Reserve, a precursor to the Ground Self-Defense Force, JGSDF, needed tough 4x4 vehicles to navigate the country's varied terrain, from mountainous forests to urban recovery zones. Importing Jeeps from the US was costly and impractical for an economy focused on self-reliance. Enter Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, a powerhouse in Japan's industrial landscape. In 1952, they signed a deal with Willys Overland to assemble Jeeps from CKD complete knockdown kits, marking the start of a remarkable chapter. By 1953, the first Mitsubishi Jeep, dubbed the J1, rolled out for Japan's forestry agency. It was a near-identical twin to the Willys CJ3B, sporting the distinctive tall hood to house the Hurricane engine. A full licensing agreement soon followed, allowing Mitsubishi to manufacture and sell these Jeeps domestically, tailoring them to Japan's needs. Unlike the US, where the CJ3B's production ended in 1968, Mitsubishi kept the assembly lines running until 1998, an astonishing 45 years. Over 200,000 units were produced, evolving from Spartan military vehicles to versatile civilian workhorses. What fueled this longevity? Steady demand from Japan's military, police, and civilian sectors, coupled with exports to markets like Southeast Asia, kept the Mitsubishi Jeep alive until stricter emissions and safety regulations finally halted production. In 1958, Mitsubishi introduced diesel engines, a bold move that redefined the Jeep's capabilities. By the 1960s, right-hand drive models were standard, aligning with Japan's driving conventions and enhancing its domestic appeal. These adaptations reflected Mitsubishi's knack for blending American ruggedness with Japanese precision, creating a vehicle that was both a global ambassador and a local hero. At its core, the Mitsubishi Jeep stayed true to the CJ3B's blueprint. An 80-inch wheelbase, a tank-like ladder frame, live axles front and rear, and the iconic 7-slot grille that screams Jeep. Yet Mitsubishi expanded its lineup to over 30 variants, catering to diverse needs. Short wheelbase J3 and J4 models were nimble trailblazers, perfect for tight off-road paths. Medium wheelbase J20S offered extra cargo space for commercial use, while long wheelbase J40S tackled heavy-duty utility tasks. Body styles ranged from open soft tops for open-air adventures to enclosed hardtops and panel vans for weatherproof utility. Early models were bare bones. No doors, no roof, just pure ruggedness. Equipped with a 3-speed manual transmission and a 2-speed transfer case for 4-wheel drive, they boasted 8.3 inches of ground clearance, enabling them to crawl over rocks, climb 70% grades, and handle 35-degree side slopes without flinching. Mitsubishi's engine lineup was a standout feature. The initial 2.2-liter JH4 gasoline engine, a rebadged Willys Hurricane, delivered 69 horsepower and 106 pound-feet of torque. Reliable, but unremarkable. The game-changer came in 1958 with the 2.2-liter KE31 diesel, producing 61 horsepower but a stout 104 pound-feet of torque at low RPMs, ideal for low-speed off-road crawling. By the 1970s, the 2.7-liter 4DR5 diesel raised the bar to 80 horsepower and 130 pound-feet, offering superior pulling power. For military applications, the turbocharged 4DR6 diesel pushed output to 135 horsepower, while a later 2.4-liter gasoline engine peaked at 110 horsepower and 144 pound-feet. These diesels were fuel sippers, achieving up to 25 miles per gallon and could run on low-quality fuels in remote regions, a critical advantage for military and rural users. In 1966, the U.S. military put Mitsubishi Jeeps through grueling tests, driving thousands of miles through mud, snow, and punishing trails. The result? Near-flawless performance, cementing their reputation for durability. Weighing around 2,800 pounds, the J3 could carry a 1,100-pound payload and hit a top speed of 65 miles per hour, though its true playground was off-road. What set the Mitsubishi Jeep apart? First, its unmatched longevity. While American Jeeps evolved into more modern, comfort-focused models, Mitsubishi preserved the CJ3B's utilitarian ethos, refining it for reliability and affordability. Second, Those diesel engines were a rarity in the Jeep world. Unlike US models, which seldom offered factory diesels, Mitsubishi's diesels provided superior low-end torque, fuel efficiency, and resilience in harsh conditions, perfect for off-roading or remote operations. Third, its versatility was unmatched. With over 30 models, it served everyone from JGSDF troops, as the Type 73 light truck, to farmers and adventurers. In the Philippines, surplus Mitsubishi Jeeps were transformed into vibrant jeepneys, iconic public transport vehicles built on their adaptable chassis. Right-hand drive configurations and locally sourced parts made maintenance straightforward, boosting its appeal in Japan and export markets. The Mitsubishi Jeep also became a cultural touchstone. In Japan, it starred in films, TV shows, and media, symbolizing resilience and adventure. Enthusiast clubs sprang up, fostering a dedicated community that persists today. Its affordability adds to its allure. Current auction prices start under $3,000, with pristine examples fetching $20,000 or more. Compared to the original Willys, the Mitsubishi Jeep was more adaptable, with configurations tailored to local needs and a reputation for bulletproof engineering. Beyond its immediate impact, the Mitsubishi Jeep laid the foundation for Mitsubishi's dominance in four-wheel drive technology. Its rugged DNA influenced the Pajero, introduced in 1982, which went on to win the grueling Dakar Rally 12 times. The Pajero's super all-wheel control system traces its roots to the Jeep's robust four-wheel drive architecture, showcasing Mitsubishi's ability to innovate from humble beginnings. The Jeep also played a role in Japan's post-war industrial recovery, proving the nation could take an American design and make it distinctly its own. This blend of global heritage and local ingenuity gave the Mitsubishi Jeep a unique identity, bridging cultures while conquering terrains. Today, the Mitsubishi Jeep is a collector's treasure, especially the diesel models prized for their torque and rarity. Enthusiasts worldwide import them for off-road builds, drawn to their simplicity and toughness. Online forums buzz with stories of owners restoring these Jeeps, swapping in modern components while preserving their vintage charm. In Japan, vintage Mitsubishi Jeeps are celebrated at car shows, where owners showcase custom paint jobs, lifted suspensions, and period-correct accessories. The Jeep's enduring appeal lies in its ability to evoke nostalgia while remaining a capable off-roader, even by modern standards. The Mitsubishi Jeep also offers a lens into the evolution of off-roading culture. In the 1950s and 60s, off-road vehicles were tools for survival, used by militaries, farmers, and explorers in unforgiving environments. The Mitsubishi Jeep embodied this ethos, prioritizing function over flash. As off-roading became a recreational pursuit in later decades, the Jeep's rugged charm attracted a new generation of enthusiasts who valued its no-nonsense design over the increasingly complex SUVs of the 1990s. Its story parallels the rise of off-road communities in Japan and beyond, where owners bonded over shared adventures and the thrill of conquering tough trails. For collectors, the Mitsubishi Jeep's appeal is multifaceted. Its scarcity outside Japan makes it a rare find, while its mechanical simplicity appeals to DIY restorers. Parts availability remains decent thanks to Mitsubishi's long production run and shared components with other models. Diesel variants in particular are sought after for their fuel efficiency and torque, making them ideal for overlanding, a growing trend where adventurers outfit vehicles for long-distance, off-grid travel. The Jeep's compact size and lightweight construction also make it a favorite for navigating narrow trails where larger SUVs struggle. The Mitsubishi Jeep wasn't just a Willys clone. It was an evolution that outlasted its American roots with diesel power, unmatched versatility, and an unbreakable spirit. Its legacy lives on in Mitsubishi's four-wheel drive lineage and the hearts of collectors who see it as a symbol of post-war innovation and adventure. Would you rock a Mitsubishi Jeep today? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and hit the bell for more automotive deep dives. See you next time.